I hope you're ready for Quiplash 3, Quip's Gone Country. Schmitty's my name, and it's spelled nothing like it sounds. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote. And now, round 1. 2 prompts will show up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head-to-head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! What do you say, shall we? First, but not necessarily best, is coffee shops always get names wrong. They should just hold up an order and shout blank. It's choosing time. Let's see how they handle. What's your mom worrying about today? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. And here we have the dish that gets you uninvited from future potlucks. All right, people, it's voting time. Next on the docket, something that should never be described as juicy. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. I took a locket of round 1's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores. Round 2 is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick. Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. And now it begins. And the first prompt is the random video YouTube keeps recommending that you end up loving. Okay, pick one. And now, what will be the leading cause of death in 2200? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Without further ado, the least helpful tip in Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is, why would this player be the first to die in a horror movie? Time to pick the one you like best. And round 2 is finito. Let's see if the same is true of your score. Prepare yourself for Whiplash, where all quip roads lead. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Make me proud. Let's see those thrips. 3 signs you're becoming boring. And now pick your favorite. Three things on your to-do list if you could spend the day with Albert Einstein. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Congratulations, fellow demons! You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Lucky you. The office downstairs wishes me to inform you that you each have a family role. Parent, teen, or child. That role will affect how you interact with your fellow family members, so take note of it. And if you'd like to try a new look, now's the time. Time to get moving.
They came from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in with the pitchforks in the pool, impropriety, life on earth is full of anxiety. All these human chores are exciting. Every day is over. Housework, jobs, and school. This daily torture school. Still each week they jump into the fray. The devil's in the details every day.
As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my job to walk you through the many shades of daily mediocrity that make up the human. Excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you. Or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. Stress to impress. The boss is coming over for dinner and a juicy promotion hangs in the balance. The family has to be on their best behavior to get on the bigwig's good side. That's your challenge for the week. Challenge tasks look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Good luck! Day 1 begins now. A challenge task has just appeared on the list. They're the most important tasks of the day, so grab them quick. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so... Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. challenge task has been added to the list. Just a heads up. The day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. Just watching that was exhausting. Let's check your progress. Here's your family score. You failed to reach the daily goal, which means more paperwork for me and a strongly worded letter for you. The word around the water cooler is the boss had a painfully awful visit. The food was bad and the company was even worse. Start shopping for snowshoes because you're about... You're halfway through the day. If you don't like your score, now's the time to grab some high-value tasks. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. Another day in the books. Let's see how you're doing. Here's your current family score. With a score like that, I won't have to lie at all on my report. Don't worry, I'll find another reason to lie today. Here's how you're doing individually. If you're lagging behind, try to be the first to grab yellow challenge tasks. Your helpfulness will be rewarded. Back to work, family.
Next one. And again, it's...
Think you know what you're doing? You can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I'll still be silently judging you. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's today's family score. Not bad. Not impressive. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Let's see who's in the lead. If you're at the bottom of the list, start grabbing higher value tasks to get that score up. Okay, back to... It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just to shake things up, I'm doubling all the points today. Don't all thank me at once. Remember, completing tasks earns points for both you and the family, and tasks that take more than one person are usually the most valuable. The day's half done. Pick up the pace before time runs out.
Next one. And again, it's
Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As the day's nearly done, better finish what you're working on. All right, the last day is done and it's time for your weekly performance review. Let's see how you made out. All reports indicate that the boss thoroughly enjoyed her evening. There might just be a promotion to Vice President of Important Things in your future. Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your solo scores, allow me to present your mug. Before I let you go, I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just tap the big button on your device to view and share. Consider it a gift. I have no ulterior marketing-related motive.
Every day is over. Far from the acid and ease. Now.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Second warning, name those characters. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Name those characters! time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of being naughty. What a dominating performance! Who's a naughty little minx? In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of puppets. This has become a one-sided match. Oh, it's too close to call. It's the Clash of the Titans. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Gotta hand it to him. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of Extreme. Are they down for the count? Welcome to Slamtown. Ah, the art of war. Simply radical. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of dumb alphas. Sweet mercy. So strong, but so dumb. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. It's time to name those characters. 20-second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of introverts. This is getting drawn out. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of setting things on fire. They're going. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? I would hate to be on the receiving end. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Get the ice pack ready. A tag team for the ages. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is the champion of bad habits? The pen is fightier. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of public transit. This is pure. The trainers have a decision to make. It's a Dramageddon. Is that all she wrote? I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of being kind of a big deal. This is brutal. Back and forth they go. This next contest could swing things. A champion of not going to age well. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Ouch. Is that the nail in the coffin? These two, they just work so well together. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of porta potties. The ref just needs to call it. Oh, that might do it. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of Burn It with Fire. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Now this is a duel. Talk about a character assassination. What a dynamic duo. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
cheers. They can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete. Swish, slash. Now you're drawing. Ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger?
Welcome to Talking Points. We have an impressive slate of speakers lined up, and guess what? They are all of you. Let's get things going. First, you're going to craft some unique speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something creative. We don't have time for basic speeches. Don't forget, you have 3 titles. Really nice work. Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Okay, good. You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type on slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget, you're in charge. Okay, so half of your score comes from how many times people hit the buttons. Up, down, it doesn't matter. And the other half comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together, and that's your score. And of course, some points for the assist. While the speech is still fresh in your mind, let's fill out the comment card. Write something you remember from the speech. A quote they said, a quote you wish they said, or just a general impression. Let's do it again! Let's see your graph. As always, the ritual ends with thoughtful reflection in the comment card. You up? Here's all the number stuff. Witty comments time. Up next, let's tally it all up. Oh, I'd have a good comment for this one. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Come up with a funny name for the big award you'll give out at the end. Let's relax, reflect, and most importantly, remember. And now, the moment of truth. Each of you has one last big award to give out, and that includes the audience. Choose wisely or randomly. It's up to you. And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes. We got a winner, and honestly, I'm blushing.
Welcome to Blather Round. You don't need to be a genius to play this game, but it helps. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Okay, round one. Pick a prompt. Don't be scared, you'll do great. Word to the wise, the harder ones are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out. Okay, you'll be our first presenter. Story, time to attend the tale.
It's a story about an amazing person.
Time to type in your guesses. That means everyone in the audience, too.
JFK.
In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
Bill Cosby. And a terrible parenting.
My wife and kids.
John Bean Ramsey. Bill Cosby. It has the same vibe as my wife and kids.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get
Whoa, a young child.
That 70s show. Bonnie Mac Show.
It's nothing like John Bean Ramsey.
You must have a big, juicy brain to make a sentence that long.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Fresh Prince.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
The hero does the catastrophe.
That goes. Everywhere.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Lost Boys.
Ooh, a rough start to the game. Nobody got it right. If you saw the answer and thought, Oh, that makes sense. Then hit my bat on your device. The category is story.
It's a story about a glorious voyage.
Here we go.
Titanic.
Castaway.
And a wonderful hero.
Gilligan's
How to
Island.
Train Your Dragon 2.
It's nothing like Titanic.
Lord of the Rings.
Odyssey.
Whoa. A 10 personality.
That sentence is a work of art.
One ring to bring them all. One ring to rule them all.
It's kinda similar to How to Train Your Dragon 2.
And one ring to
Shrek.
bind them.
Frozen.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Crudes.
It's not the same form as Crudes.
Princess Frog.
Type
Harry
fast.
Potter.
We're down to the wire.
Hunter.
Harry Potter.
Congratulations on participating. The category is person. Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
They're a living human.
Here we go.
They are famous for the movie.
Betty White.
Heath Ledger.
Someone guessed the right answer. I better put on a bib because y'all are getting success everywhere. You'll be our last presenter this round. This is going to be a person. Delightful. I love people.
They're a fictional beast.
And we're off.
Werewolf.
Shrek.
They are in a show about the education. They're a lot like werewolf.
Baymax.
Vampires.
They're so shaggy.
A fun-sized sentence.
Lycanthrope.
Jacob.
They would be friends with vampires. Known for the Wooly alphabet.
Lost Boys.
They're in the same genre as Big Red Dog.
The amount of sentence in that sentence is astounding.
And they are known for the childhood.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Muppets.
They're a cartoon version of Muppets.
Lions.
Only a few seconds left.
Fraggle Rock.
It's sad when you do this bad. Now that everyone's gone once, let's check out the scoreboard. In my opinion, you all did perfectly. But of course, the scores don't reflect that. Buckle up, babies. It's round 2. As a little treat, I'll give you double the points this time. These round 2 prompts are juicy, you lucky ducks. If you're having trouble choosing a prompt, you must be a really indecisive person. This is the easy part. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out. You got this. And another turn for you. The category is story.
It's a story about an annoying outsider.
Here we go again.
And a queer character.
The Goofy Movie.
The hero is the 90s.
Oh, what a tasty sentence.
A Goofy Movie.
It's a different genre than a Goofy movie. Eventually, there's a scrawny nerd.
Monsters Incorporated.
It's a different genre than Monsters Incorporated.
That sentence is a 3-course meal.
Napoleon Dynamite.
The Breakfast Club.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Big.
Throw Mama.
Then, the smarty pants learns a lesson.
Forrest Gump.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Oh my God, I'm kidding. I love you. The category is place.
It's a happy, wonderful, colorful education landscape.
Off you go.
It's where you feel the interspecies friendship. So much monster.
Monsters Incorporated.
It has the same vibe as Zoo.
I absolutely adore that sentence.
Drax Castle.
Sing.
This place has a thinking neighborhood.
That was great. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. Guess what? Literally guess what, because you're guessing a thing.
It's a glorious device.
Time to begin.
Computer.
Phone.
Laptop.
It is the rectangle.
PlayStation.
A box.
Toaster.
It's more specific than PlayStation. Talk about portable.
All the
PlayStation 4.
cool words were invited to that sentence.
Fridge.
Zoobida-boop boop boo, you did good. Time for the final presentation. They picked place.
It's an incredible intimacy.
Here we go.
Dancing.
Las Vegas.
It's where you get support from the somebody adjusting.
Spooning.
Taylor.
Comfort.
Hit the skip button to get a new sentence with all new words.
Therapy.
So much cup.
What a sweet little sentence.
Rubbing.
Tug. Coffee shop.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Bar. Starbucks. Bar.
Big Dick, Florida.
It's almost over.
Iowa.
Tate.
Aw, at least you'll get a participation trophy. No, you won't. Let's see those points. You're all winners to me, but the actual winner is... You did it! And you're so handsome it kills me. Thanks for playing. If you have any questions or concerns, just shout them at the screen.